Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right here beside me is something called a foxglove. Foxgloves are beautiful plants that are grown in gardens for their beautiful flowers that they produce. You get many different colors of foxgloves. Over here I have a normal white and a normal pink foxgloves. Foxgloves are biennials, which means that the first year they grow many leaves, but they don't produce flowers. In the second year they produce this beautiful flower. Foxgloves tend to be invasive if given the right conditions, and they self-seed themselves. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can transplant your foxglove seedlings that have been self-seeded by the mother plant, so that you can transplant them into somewhere else in the garden that you would prefer to have them. Because often they will self-seed themselves further away from the garden, and it might be on your lawn or somewhere that you don't want them to grow. So today I'm just going to be transplanting out some little seedlings. So let's get to it. So you can see here that they're in this area right here. And there are a whole lot of babies coming up. Now you can take these babies out and you can transplant them to somewhere in the garden that you'd rather have them in. So what you're going to want to do is you want to either do this in the late afternoon or early morning, preferably on a rainy day so that they don't go too much into shock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the base of one of the foxglove babies, and I am going to just easily pry it out of the ground, like so. You see, I have a nice healthy root system for this little baby. Now try not to take ones that have flowers on, like this one. This one will soon bud. You can transplant it, but it will the success rate will be much lower. So I'm quickly going to remove a whole lot of these babies, and I'll show you guys where I'm going to plant them. See you guys later. Hey guys, and we're back. So I've planted most of the foxgloves and I have left with two. And you can see that they are quite floppy, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them in this wooded area here, and you can see there's one right there, and there's a few dotted over here. So foxgloves, there is, some people say that they like full sun, some people say that they like shade. I plant them in dappled shade, so they get a little bit of sun. Otherwise I find that if they're in full sun they actually fry, so they do dry up and die. They like lots of organic matter, they like deep rich soil, and they like lots of moisture. So without further ado, let's get planting these guys. So you can see that there is actually a path, a mole holes over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to loosen it up. I'm going to place my plant, and then I'm going to make sure that the crown is still above the soil, otherwise it can cause the plant to actually rot. Then I'm going to push down firmly, and that's how I'm going to do it. Here is another mole hole. I'm going to just dig a little hole, and I'm going to place the crown in. I'm going to make sure that the crown is above soil, and I'm going to press it down firmly. So these most probably will take, the soil is very moist here. Otherwise the parents of the plants will actually reseed themselves and they will grow back again. So you should water them after you have planted, which I'm going to do. These plants don't really need fertilizer if they're in good organic soil. They do like mulch, but as the pine trees actually drop their leaves, it will form a nice mulch around the base of the plant. So that is it to growing your foxgloves. Very easy plants to grow, they look beautiful, and they kind of give your forest an enchanted feel. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.